It's been
relaxing.
raining
It
every
was
day.
a really
a little bit.
relaxing day yesterday.
Yeah.
For those that did see the rain,
Yeah.
now not everyone saw rain, unfortunately. That's how things set up. Now, the dangerous weather, the hazardous weather, of course, associated with this system. This is currently Tropical Storm Helene, but it is now a strong tropical storm. 65-mile-per-hour winds, gusts up to hurricane strength, moving northwest at 9 miles per hour. So anticipated to reach that Category 1 hurricane as it is approaching the Gulf of Mexico this morning. So we could have a hurricane before this morning's all said and done. The next update does come at 7 a.m. It could increase in category, but then 10 a.m. is when we get a brand new cone update. Of course, this system is on track to have a direct hit and landfall across the Big Bend region of Florida. That is east of Panama City. Category 3, so a major hurricane anticipated. Winds Thursday afternoon up to 120 miles per hour, expected to rapidly intensify in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, this storm is going to stay away from Texas, but we do have some impacts that will be felt because of the Gulf of Mexico. So we are anticipating dangerous currents and then some minor coastal flooding that could happen from the ripple effect. This is now Helene, no longer a potential tropical cyclone 9, but we've got downshore wind that's also going to come out of the north thanks to the cold front that we've been talking about. But as you can see here, Tropical Storm Helene, as it strengthens, those waves get stronger. Really dangerous high waves. That's why the storm surge forecast is up to 15 feet across portions of that Big Bend area. But you can see this is off our color charts, right? So 25 to 30 is that maroon color. 25 to 30 feet swells anticipated there with this forecast model. For us locally, we see the cold front pass through. We're going to get 2 to 4 foot waves pretty easily here in the coastal bend. Now on Friday morning, we could have some 4 or 5 foot waves with a wind out of the northeast, and then briefly a northwest wind maybe with us heading into Saturday, but our wave action starts to decrease as Helene does move inland. Overall, we start to see flatter conditions that'll improve our coastal flooding as well. So that coastal flooding is going to be possible. Wind direction does play a role. The water pushed to the right because of Coriolis effect, so expect higher than normal tides. You'll see those here, those tide times. Let me stand on the right side of the map. Bob Hall Pier high tide is overnight, so keep that in mind. Camping on the beach, maybe not wise with the chance of the water coming up to the dunes throughout this week. When it comes to our weekend forecast, we've got a really nice weekend ahead, and a lot of that has to do with the lower humidity we're anticipating behind the cold front. So scattered thunderstorms 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Winds are going to shift out of the north. We could have some 20 to 30 mile per hour winds this afternoon. So I don't know why I get jumped so excited. We'll get your 7-day forecast just a few minutes right after this break that's coming up. Barbie John Thomas.